Okay, so it's recording. Good. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Steven, all about Compass 10 from the Sensio from all the way for y'all guys today. I'm feeling a bit sick right now, but though, later on this week, I'm going to see Avengers Infinity War, so I'm like, why not start it before I go see it, do my hopes for the movie, and then when I dip back from seeing Avengers Infinity War, I'm going to do 2 videos on it. A spoiler-free award review and a spoiler review, and I'll be rating it out of 10. 10 is awesome and 1 is bad, okay? But this time I'm going to my top 10 ups for it. Top 10 to 5 to 10 ups. Number 1, and number 1 is the most important to me because this is why I love action movies. The action. Top notch fight scenes. You know what we got in, like, stuff we got from Black Panther at the waterfall fight in the final battle of Black Panther? Those fights were epic, but the fight from Age of Ultron needed to be in the final battle needed the most improvement. It was a good fight for that movie, but not in the MCU. If you understand this. But though, that's my number 1, because from what I was told from some of my friends, it has some of the best fight scenes they ever seen in an action movie. Not sponsored. Number 2. Some big good GTR, special effects. Because the reason why I like the MCU is because they even out the special effects with realistic stuff. Like, they use a lot of those special effects on, like, the actor-based Jax Dave Bautista, because I forgot his red name. I always am being referred to as Dave Bautista on WWE. He just needs, like, makeup, and that's one of the things I like, because they don't need him to be in a clean skin size suit like they do for Bradley Cooper. Because Bradley Cooper is a 2.5 feet tall raccoon, where when Diesel on the other end does the special effects because he's good. So I don't know what happened in Justice League when they relied way too much on special effects. But though I understand they really did the special effects. Like they did in Doctor Strange and what was that movie called? Ragnarok. Joe Ragnarok. I understand that they did the special effects, but though I don't want it to be like Justice League, if you understand my point. Way too much is way too bad at times. Way too little is bad at times. The perfect amount is perfect. Number 3. Our epic fight scene in Wakanda. The battle for Wakanda as the final battle. Because there are 2 big battles of the movie. The battle of Wakanda and the battle on the planet. I don't know what planet it is. I think it's Titan, I believe. It's a moon, it looks like, so it might be Titan. Where, if you read the comic books, it's Thanos' own planet. So that's going to be interesting. What was it? And so I really want to revisit Wakanda as more of a battleground. Because in Black Panther, we did see it as a battleground for like the end battle and some other important action scenes there. But though I want it to be like the Battle of New York, the Battle of Segovia, the Edicadia attacks in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the airboat battle in Captain America: Civil War, that type of stuff. The next thing is, I think this is my 4th one. My 4th does count. Fourth. The next one is that they bring back characters that we haven't seen since an old movie. Like, because one of my friends told me someone was coming back that is important to the MCU. I'm like, who? Abomination? No. Red Salt? Yeah, he's not dead. Because if you follow the fairies about him, he was teleported to a different planet, but not dead. And I kind of believe those fairies, because what Dove said, what the Dove said in Lord of the Rings, it's never does the F. Because with Saul and Edda and I forgot who it was. Were all Fs in Lord of the Rings, but they are bad guys in the MCU. So never does a F when they presume dead. So I'm taking that to all Lord of the Rings fans. Never does a F. Number 5. I want to see how they end it. I want to see how they. I know people are going to die, but I want the deaths to be meaningful. Cause I read the comic book on my phone. Cause I was bored. I downloaded a comic book app that lets me read comic books. So I was like, we read the original Infinity Continent 39. Everyone died in it, but I want the deaths to be meaningful in the movie, unlike it was in the comic book. Because in the comic book, in the next volume, everyone came back to life. So yeah, I just want whoever dies death to be meaningful. Like, for example, if they just say about the name Iron Man, if they have Robert Downey Jr., I want it to be meaningful. Like, he's in a middle of a fight against Thanos, and then Thanos bounces him over and over again until his armor breaks, which we do see in the trailers. But I don't think it's. But right when his armor breaks, Star-Lord and Spider-Man might die stopping him, but Thanos just breaks Spider-Man's webbing and destroys he put Star-Lord in an infinite loop as the time zone, so Thanos might be. So it might be a delayed death, but right when Thanos pulls that bounce at Iron Man will more than likely die, and it'll be meaningful because he was the first main superhero introduced into the MCU. Because back in 2010, the only superheroes that we know in the MCU were going to be the Go Avengers: Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Joe, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. So that's one thing I was looking. That's the one thing I'm been interested in. So if all the original members of the Avengers die, a lot of people are going to be heartbroken. Because I was 5 when I first saw Iron Man 1. And when I first saw it, it was epic. The fight scene and everything. So me as a 16-year-old boy, 15, I don't boost myself up, I just want to see that if they do take the bullet, you know what I mean, so I just want this to be meaningful. Or if they do the good old comic book view, they come back to life. Then the next movie. Trust me, that happens a lot in comic books. Just look up every single time Spider-Man died, every single time Superman died. Trust me, that's a lot. And the Spider-Man comics are dark at moments. Number 6. The background. It might be a weird thing because most people be focused on the batter. When I first saw Guardians of the Galaxy, I was like, dang, this is nice. They has a definite balance in the MCU. But then when I see Doctor Strange, we've seen New York definitely, like when they turn, I forgot, like whenever he goes up, I forgot, like it was a scene when Doctor Strange made the world go upside down, and the whim of I forgot what it was called because the person said seen Doctor Strange. Make note. So I just want to see if the backgrounds are going to improve a lot over the past movies, such as Iron Man, all those movies that came out from 2008 to 2000. I would see a slight improvement from Black Panther, which just came out last month, I believe. Yeah, last month. Wait. I came out in February, so a few months ago. So I just want to see improvement in the MCU. I just want to see the backgrounds, how nice it is, and I just want to see how awesome the fight would be. Now number 7, what was it called? I want to see if they introduce Lady Death. Because if you aren't familiar with the comic books, like I am some of the time, because they come out every month and there's not enough time to read them compared to movie. So that's why I watch YouTube for it. Booth is on my phone. Wait, on my phone. Booth is on my phone. So those YouTubers I watch explain the movie. They explain the differences in the movie to the comic book. So trust me, it's useful. But Lady Death is Thanos' and Deadpool's love interest, okay? So let me draw this for you. Okay, right where my finger is, right here, that's Lady Death. This Thanos and there's Deadpool. So if we do that, okay, this is a lot easier. Right here, Thanos. Right here, Lady Death. Right here, Deadpool. Love triangle. But I just want to be introduced to Lady Death, so later on, once they decide to put the X-Men and Deadpool into the MCU, we already have that storyline set up. So setting up future storylines that they did in Avengers, the first Avengers movie, when we got introduced to Thanos at the end credit scene. Awesome? Are you guys lost? Good. You guys aren't lost. So now number 8. The Easter eggs. I know this might not be a lot of time. I know that the Russos do not put a lot of Easter eggs, but they do put a good amount of them in the movies. And Lego put in Easter eggs in the Lego sets released for the movie. But we are bringing back the old boxer armor for Infinity War. I might consider that an Easter egg to the fight between Iron Man and Hulk and Age of Ultron. This was one of my favorite fights in the movie. Besides the final battle, which is my second favorite battle in the movie. But I just want to see Easter eggs from it. Like what they did with it seems Roman instead of War. The 14 Ultron scars as a minor of the 14 scars that 14 Ultron dawns that he destroyed in Age of Ultron. Like small stuff like that, and most people don't know it. Now, number 9. I know there's going to be a lot of callbacks. So number 9 is callbacks to the movies almost anyone forgets about. The two that I'm thinking of is Throw the Dark World. That one wasn't that good. And The Oak. Because those two movies were good at some points, but they had their weak points. Like, pretend there's 90% the good parts. The fat part represents the bad, and the ups, like, bad, good, bad, good, bad. That was for The Oak. For Throw the Dark World, was bad, good, bad, good, bad. The end credits. So, you see why if they call back to those movies, yeah. Number 10. Hope they introduce Adam, not Adam. Hope they start getting ready for the next big role in the MCU. No, not the Infinity role. That's going on right now. The Secret role. Which leads into a it leads into this in the comic books. All the Secret Wars always lead into a what's it called? A soft reboot. Like it's not an odd reboot like the New 52 and stuff like that. Like it's just like a soft reboot. Like reintroducing set characters, but the backstory and stuff is all the same. What's in this? It says a soft reboot, but though it depends on the boats they're going with. Like if it's the golden, like it was the last time we had a Secret World and it was a odd reboot. So it could be one of the two, an odd reboot or a soft reboot. So we have to be on the edge of our seats. So yeah. Now I'm going to my top 5 MCU movies. Even though I've seen all of them except for I've seen all of them, but though I don't have all of them. Well, I do have Netflix, so I have several and talk the same all the time. Until Netflix decides to remove them. So, these are my top 5 MCU movies. Number 1, the OT Avengers movie. Because it was the first time I got to see the best comic book team in the world on the big scene. Number 2, Iron Man. That was the first time that was one of the first times I ever went to the movies. Besides to see the first Cars movie. To a 5-year-old, that's a big deal. Thanks to a PG-14 movie. With your dad for Father's Day. Number 3. It's a tie for number 3. Either Iron Man 2 or Civil War, because they both Civil War introduced that bulky kid Tony Bennett. Well, Tony was going through a dark phase basically. Since he became Iron Man. So yeah. Number 4 is probably Spider-Man Homecoming. Because as much as I love Spider-Man, Homecoming was a good movie. It had its good parts, but though it was I've been watching Spider-Man since Tobey Maguire. So and Tobey Maguire is one of my favorite Spider-Man, but I like Tom Holland a lot more. Sorry, Dobby. Tom Holland's better. Because he's actually the AIDS of Spider-Man. But the thing is that, I just want them to do like the most iconic rival for Spider-Man for Homecoming. The Green Goblin. That would be a good introduction to the Venom. Not the Warts. Wait. Yeah, I see what they did though. So it makes sense storyline, but not to the fans seeing the Warts as the main villain. But I enjoyed the movie. It was a good movie though. Don't get me wrong, it was a good movie, but the choice of villain did not make sense. I want to see him bring back Sandman. See what they do with him from Fireman 3. maybe that's why they aren't doing. That's maybe why they didn't want to buy Venom because of Spider-Man 3. Number 5, the first Captain America or Joe movie, because they were both released in the same year, 2010, I believe. Yeah, it's like 2010, something like that. But though the thing is that they had the good parts in it, but though I feel like they were worse to be released to the public. So I didn't really get to enjoy them in the fullness that I wanted them to before the Avengers came out. So yeah, that's my top 5 MCU movies, and my top 10 reasons to I'm ready to go see Infinity War later this week. See you on the next video. Have a good time. Have a good life. Stay there. You're one of the Sensei films. The Steven from the Sensei films. Sign off.